It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. Good take by Torres. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one out to right. And that is foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. The 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Green gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off. He was late. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a 1-2. Got him! And one gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that
the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Outside. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Torres, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that one upstairs.
That's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2.
In the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just missed.
Ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And now the NL Stars will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Tarek Skubal. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one's in there, and the count even 1-1. Strike on the inside corner. Now fly ball to right center. Baez under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Batting second from the Atlanta Braves.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Missed with a
That's the ball.
changeup, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
1 out, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Good late sink
balls,
on that
1 strike.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one
Ball,
misses.
that's high.
3-1 now.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not
Count
popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Outside,
Ball
and that
four,
is
runner
ball
take your
4.
base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been
Batting
part of his
third,
career
from the
since day one.
Arizona Diamondbacks,
Man at first with one
the second
gone.
baseman,
Ketel
Ketel.
Marte up to the plate. Tagging the
Marte.
guy. Acuna picked off.
Wow, that can be so tough. Left-hander with that leg. Picks it up and can dangle it in the air a little bit, and you're not quite sure. Really good move over, and you can't blame the base runner for getting picked off on that one.
On the corner for a strike. Foul ball. Got him swinging. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Back here in Atlanta, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That clips the corner.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missing inside. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Check swing, and he went.
0-1.
And that's strike one.
Ball, that's high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not going to think about it. That's a good thing.
1-2.
That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. And there's a ball.
Count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. So here's Baez now. In for a strike. 0-1. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. That one in triple digits. Caminero, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. And he chases that one. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So only 1 hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts him ahead. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. The AL leads it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Skubal back to work. Up and in. And that is ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Manny Machado. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The next offering misses, And now it's even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Batting 7.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, one out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Ball
one there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Machado at second. Tucker at first. One gone. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He muscles that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they take the lead. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tarek Skubal out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So a lefty out of the pen. Yusei Kikuchi.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Still only one out here in the inning. That one outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Wu getting ready to go. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2.
You got a full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And there's a foul ball. And ball 1. 2 out,
1-1.
space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-1 ball game. New inning getting started. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one ripped. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 4-2.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Paul Skeens will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
They
the
hand the
National
ball over
League,
to a new arm,
Number
Yoshinobu
18.
Yamamoto. And he has some nasty
Yoshinobu
breaking stuff.
Yamamoto.
Here's Riley Green. Struck out swinging his first time. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that
2-2.
skips in the dirt. In the dirt, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if
Now
it's
batting,
still in the
right
strike
fielder,
zone, can be
Aaron.
tough for hitters to get on top of.
Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
Ball one.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And delivers
2-1.
outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Judge waits. Into center. Tucker really on his horse for it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, catcher, Cal.
2 outs, base is empty.
Raleigh.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one 95 to finish him off. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2.
Now pitching for
Bottom
the
half of the
American
third,
League.
and they bring in a new pitcher,
Number
Brian
22,
Wu.
Brian Wu.
Here's Acuna
Leading
now.
up for the
Worked to
National
walk
League,
in his first
the left
trip to the
fielder,
plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That misses
No,
the
that missed.
zone,
That's a ball.
and that's ball one.
Ball. Outside.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. That's strike one.
All impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
That one fouled off. And 1 and
That's a
2.
ball. 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk
Now
about
batting,
the
the
benefits,
first
the
baseman,
advantages of
ready.
relievers who can come
Green
in and
man.
get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Freeman
Yeah.
stands in here. Tried to hold back
You're
his
a ball,
swing
one
there,
strike.
but went around. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the third.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
National
back,
League.
and now on the mound to start the fourth,
Number
Robbie
38.
Ray.
I think closer has to be
Robbie.
one of the toughest jobs in baseball.
Ray.
And we see a pretty high turnover rate
Leading
because of
up
it.
for the
Every
American
outing
League,
seems
the
to be
first
high
baseman,
pressure, this one
Vladimir.
included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Guerrero batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2
Two
strikes.
strikes.
Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
Ball.
he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And it's even
No,
up.
that missed.
This one popped up right side. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to
O'Hearn.
hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. Now only 1 out remaining.
Those plays can be tricky. They're
first
routine, but
baseman,
that doesn't
number
mean it's always going to
13,
be smooth. He
Junior.
delivered a good play right there.
Caminero.
Junior Caminero will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.